You can see this picture. In this picture, you can see a slab, and in this slab force is applied, and this slab is moving in the direction in which the force is applied. You can see force is being applied from left hand side. So this slab is moved from this place A to place B, and the distance is being covered by the slab or by this body. So in this condition, work is done. So work is equals to F into D, that is force into the distance moved by the body in the direction of force. And if the force acts on a body and a body does not move, no work is said to be done, and in that condition work done is 0, because displacement, or you can say distance moved, is 0. So no work is done by the body, and because distance will be 0, we can understand this from here. Because distance is 0, so if we multiply any quantity with 0, the result will be 0. So finally we will get amount of work also as 0. So in case 2, when no distance is taking place, or when the body do not move and distance is not covered by the body in the direction of force, in this condition the work done is always equal to 0. And in this condition we get some amount of work done. We'll also see the numericals in our numerical part in this chapter. Next is unit of work. Unit of work is joule, and 1 joule is defined as force of 1 Newton applied to move a body through a distance of 1 meter. So 1 joule is equals to 1 Newton into 1 meter. This is the definition of 1 joule, and unit of work is joule. I hope students you are clear up till this much. Our next topic is energy. So it's very easy to understand that energy is anything, or you can say energy is the capacity of doing work. Energy is the capacity of doing work. The more we will be energetic, and how we can be energetic? We can be energetic by taking healthy food, and food can be in the form of fruit, a balanced diet, proper nutrition, vitamins, minerals. In this way we get energy, and energy is the capacity of doing work. You can see this boy, while playing in the playground, runs over the field and spends energy in doing work. He continues to play football till he possesses energy. So when he is moving all through the playground, he is wasting his energy, or his energy is getting dissipated in doing work. So in this example we can understand that energy when dissipated, then amount of work is said to be done, or energy when wasted, the amount of work is said to be done. Now student, we are going to understand about the relationship between work and energy, or energy and work. How are they related with each other? So let's understand this with example. Student, we know that everything rests on the surface earth. This is our surface earth, and everything rests here. It can be any matter. All the matter rests on earth. Because why the matter rests on earth? Because of the property of the earth is that it is having gravity, and because of gravity, earth attracts all the body towards itself, and the body is, we can see the body on the surface of the earth because it attracts the body towards itself, or it attracts the body downwards. But how we can understand this in form of energy and work? Let's see. If a boy throwing a ball from ground to top, in this condition, work is done by this ball, because this ball was filled with energy when it was in the hand of boy. But when it was thrown by the boy on the top in the sky, what you can see, the ball will raise high in the sky or in the top, but again it will fall down back, because it is the nature of a body to rest on the earth, because earth attracts the body towards itself. So when the ball is thrown from ground to top, work is done by the ball from here till the top position. And why the work is being done by the ball? Because this ball was filled with energy, and because it was having energy, the work is done by the ball. So we can conclude that more will be the energy, more will be the work, if the ball or any matter or any living or non-living thing which will be filled with energy will possess more work. And more work, if more work is taking place, it means more energy was filled in the body. You can see here in the book also it is given that it is experienced that more you run on a bicycle or more you run all around the playground, you feel tired. The reason is that lot of energy is spent in doing work by you. Thus, to do more amount of work, we need to spend more energy. Hence, we can say that there is a direct relationship between work and energy. The work done on a body in changing its state is said to be the energy possessed by the body. How the body is showing the change of state, we have just understood with the example of ball. You can see that this ball was in the hand of a boy or in the ground, but when it is thrown with full speed, it has been moved to the top position. So we can say that when work is done, energy is being possessed by the body. This is what is written in the body, and the body has shown the change in the state. Now there are different forms of energy which is given in your book. Student, one more thing you have to understand here is the SI unit of energy. So SI unit of energy is also joule. A body is said to possess an energy of 1 joule if it can do 1 joule work or 1 joule work is done on it. Now there are different forms of energy. The first one is mechanical energy. In mechanical energy also we are having two forms, potential energy and kinetic energy. Potential energy is the energy stored in the body when the body is at rest, and kinetic energy is seen in the moving objects. So class, the different forms of energy and different types of energy we will continue in the next video. Till here you have to understand, and if you have doubts you can ask in the group. Thank you.